Hi, it's Dave with Master Odor Removal. Want to give you an update on what we're doing. I'm in the bathroom of a casita, of your casita, and I am, I think we are all set to start. We have one system set up in here. One system is typically enough for 1,000 square feet. And a lot of times I'll use, my formula is that I do 1 per 500, and then I round up and I add 1. So if I followed my formula exactly, I would use 3 systems in here. It would be way too much. And with all these beautiful instruments, I just don't have the heart to do it. So give me a call if there's a lingering odor afterwards. We are treating this like it is a 5,000 square foot place or a 1,000 square foot place. So we're treating it plenty, but I don't have the heart to put in more chlorine dioxide. Chlorine dioxide is an oxidizer, and the moisture goes in the air and dry and it's wet, and I mean, it's not wet like a rainstorm, but the gas is released out of a bucket of water. And so we produce the gas vapor in water. Chlorine dioxide is interesting because it stays aqueous, stays as a gas in an aqueous solution. So it stays in the water, and so we agitate the water to release it, and it just takes a little bit of time. But with those molecules that come up, the chlorine dioxide molecules, a little bit of H2O will come up as well. So that said, I don't want to make this humid in here. Here are all the instruments. None of them are resting on their neck at all. The only one that wouldn't balance in its case is that beauty over there. I got a Taylor that was just a little neck heavy because it has the electronics in the front. So there's its case, but he is there, and you'll see his body is not resting on his neck. This is all body, and there's air underneath it. It's not, you can see that there's a gap, underneath there. It's just like this on all of them. So that guy, I didn't know if he'd balance right, but he sure did. That is so pretty. I don't even know what that is. I made the executive decision of leaving the banjos in here. St. Francis of Assisi is a favorite of mine. And I got another quote that is really just one that I remind myself always. And then this instrument, it smells like cherry tobacco, but it's awesome. It's perfect. It's the way it should be. So it's not going to get a lot of exposure. Neither of these will get a lot of exposure. I'm concerned about the drum head. I'm concerned about all the hardware. If there's a nick in the plating, then it could corrode a little bit. So we're going to go easy on them, and we're going to leave them in here. If that one still smells like amaretto or cherry pipe tobacco, I'm not really sure what all that is, then that's fine. It's perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm going to close that just to here, and I'm going to put this chair right there. So it'll get a little bit, but not a lot. It's perfect. So everything's opened up, so gas will travel throughout. All the instruments are laid out. All the cabinets are open, and there as well, I've got a fan that I have to just turn that on and then start our chemical reaction, and we will be good to go. I took the, of course, smoke detector out. We'll leave that on, but we're going to turn this light off like that. So it's not blazing, but we will leave the garage or the bathroom light on. And then between the garage and the main house, I'll leave this light on. I have my label that says treatment in progress, don't enter without PPE, and it has my phone number on it. And then I put this candle. It's a very strong odor candle, VOCs in it and all that, perfumes. So that's there. And I should remember to take that in. So I'm going to get this started. Thank you for having me. Call or text with any questions, and I'll be back and have this aired out. Let's see here. Let's add 16. So that's noon. So probably 1 o'clock. Should be done about 1. We're going to let it run 16 hours, then we'll clean it up. So thanks for having me, and Here we go. Call me or text with any questions. Bye.